Hey guys, welcome back to Geek with Dev. Today I'm going to be doing another episode of Dev Uncut.
Hey guys, welcome to Geeks with Dev. Today we're going...
I like to do the Dev Uncuts, and I figured that it would be a cool way for me to do product reviews when I get new things from the comic book store or I order something online or somebody sends me something. So what I have today that I'm going to be reviewing is Bowie, Stardust, Ray Guns, and Moon Age Daydream. This is actually a comic book biography of David Bowie's life. This is done by, the writer is Steve Horton, right? Michael Allred did all of the penciling and artwork, and Laura Allred, which I don't know if it's his wife or daughter. I should know that. Anyways, I think it's his wife. She does all of the coloring in the book. Now, I really love their style of artwork, and I'm going to go in and show you in just a second, but I want to give you guys little timestamps of other things that are going to be going on in this video. So, as you can see, I'm going to have a little memorial for Neil. I believe that how you pronounce his last name is Peart, alright? I think that's like how you honestly pronounce it, but you guys know Neil Peart, whichever way you know it. He is a legendary drummer from Rush. He passed away today. And then I'm going to be giving you guys some news at the end of this video of something that's coming up in 3 weeks, so stay tuned for that. So let's get back to this. Bowie, Stardust, Ray Guns, and Moon Age Daydreams, right? So pretty much, as it says in the back here, as one of the most magnetic icons of modern pop culture, David Bowie seduced generations of fans with his music and counterculture persona. While Bowie's legacy as a musician is remarkable and genre-defying, as a visual performer, he obliterated stage theatrics with his psychedelic aesthetics, larger-than-life image, and a way of hovering on the border of the surreal. So Bowie, Stardust, Ray Guns, and Moon Age Daydreams chronicles the rise of David Bowie's career from obscurity to fame, as well as the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust, Bowie's historic alter ego. Ziggy accompanies Bowie on his rocky ride to the top, but when the spiders from Mars finally implode and Bowie leaves London for a nomadic life abroad, he must lay the Ziggy persona to rest for good. The end of Ziggy eventually changes not only Bowie, but the world itself. So this is the story of David Bowie from when he was a kid. I don't know the exact year. But up until pretty much like they started off in this book when he got in the fight with, I don't remember his name, George. Let's go in here. Let's actually take a look in. So basically, he gets in a fight with, this is my reader's copy, so I can do it like this. He gets in a fight with this kid over a girl, and that's what implodes his actual eye. So it starts off from there, 1962, that's what makes his eye permanently dilated. And then it goes all the way to when he is saying like, hey, this is our last show ever. His last show as Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. So, as you can see here, the artwork is phenomenal. I'll give you like a little look in here. Ooh, this is hard. I'm going to give you guys like a sneak peek of like different artwork. But there's no way I'm showing, you see Elton John there? There's no way I'm showing, there's Elton John again, you guys, all of this book, right? I'm not going to go into too much detail. And then it gives a little kind of look at the last days of his life. Oh, I'm at the front of the book. Like the end of, see it ends at the end of Ziggy Stardust, right? And then it goes into a little compilation of like what he does afterwards, how he becomes even more famous, the Berlin trilogy. You've got some of his acting roles like Labyrinth there. This book is just all in all phenomenal. This is a phenomenal book. Michael Allred, your art is fantastic. Steve Horton, the way that this book is written is fantastic. I hope that you see this video. And this came out 2 days ago. That is why this is a super delayed, late upload, is because I had to read this son of a gun. And if you're a David Bowie fan, like it mentions in this book, there was never a comic book for David Bowie. Like there were a few really obscure ones, but there's no comic books really. Hold on, oh, that can't turn off, for David Bowie. This does it all. It has it all, and it leaves it open for more. You could they could easily make another book. They also have a couple extra covers. I'll show you those. Beep boop bop boop boop. It's already a 5-minute video, which is good timing for a Dev Uncut video. Guys, $53 Canadian, $60 after tax. Get this book. You will love it. Okay, I rate this, and yeah, it's a biased opinion because I love David Bowie. A 5 out of 5 star comic book, graphic novel, 5 out of 5. This is how it's done. This is how a story is told. This is how artwork is put to words. Artwork is put to David Bowie's life. If anybody, David Bowie's life. Mike, I don't know if I can call you Mike. I haven't talked to you, but Michael, Allred, and Laura are big fans of David Bowie. I think that he's the perfect person to be able to put this book to life, put images in this book. And Steve, like I said, man, the way that you did this book, the way that it was written, and the way that you follow David Bowie's life is amazing. It's fantastic. Alright guys, so yeah, that's what I think. 5 out of 5. This is my first product review. Insight Comics. Go get it, guys. All I gotta say is go get it. Don't focus on me, man. Focus on the book. There you go. Look at that. Now, Neil, a lot of you know his last name as Pert, but it's actually Peart. Thank you. And I really wanted to take a minute out of this segment. This is the 4-year anniversary of David Bowie's passing, and it is now the passing of Neil Peart from Rush. And he was, if not the greatest drummer of all time, he was one hell of a drummer. Canadians are mourning the loss of Neil, as well as the world. And Neil, you will forever have an everlasting legacy, and I think for Canadians that you will be a goal, and people dream now, and people will forever dream, you know, to be Neil freaking Peart, Neil freaking Peart. So, just want to take a minute to thank you for everything, and yeah, folks. This is the big news that I have been waiting to announce. I've partnered up with Throwback Trivia. What they do is they host trivia nights every now and then, and there's actually one being hosted on January 29th of 2020. So, basically, why this is so special, I made a couple phone calls, and I got in contact with the guy who's running it. And I'm going to be going to make a video of this trivia night that is being hosted. It's a 2000s TV show theme, and it is being hosted by Carlos. Last name I don't remember, but I know him as Carlos. That's it. He hosted YTV's The Zone. I'm going to be taking you guys there. We're going to be talking to Carlos. Hopefully, there's like an 80% chance I'll be able to talk to him for a bit. We're going to see what's up, how life is. He hosts ET Canada now, so life has shot up for him. He has a daughter. This guy is nostalgic, you know. He hosted YTV The Zone when we were kids, man. He's the original host. Anyways, he's a Canadian like a lot of us, a lot of my viewers, and me. He's Canadian, and he was just out of Toronto, and now I'm in Toronto, and you know, it's just so great, and I'm so excited to talk to him and take you guys there. Go to my Instagram for more details, how you can come and play with us. It's in Niagara Falls. You could join my team. I only have 5 spots available though, and they're filling up. Or you could have your own team of 5 people, minimum 10 people max. So yeah, that's exciting. I can't wait to be talking to him. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you won't miss that video. I upload videos every Friday, guys, and really I just like to say I upload videos whenever I want, but every Friday, like, there's guaranteed to be a video, unless it's like Christmas. That's my only thing. But yeah, and then there's all sorts of videos in between. Thanks, guys. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next Friday.